So you must be looking to build your own computer. You're looking at this case. I'm going to show you everything about this case here that I'm able to. Now, I've done some building and some work on computers. And when I saw this one here, this one caught my eye. This one impressed me. It's not the smallest case. Now, I'm looking at the box over here so I can get these specs correct. So this is the the Montech King 95. It does come with a pretty decent user guide, outlines all the parts, describes all the panels and where everything goes in it. This also gives you all of the hardware in one nice little box. Look at this. They even put all the screws in its own little container. More screws, more cords, more panels. So they've done a really good job packaging everything up. Excuse me. And even some diagrams on the front here. So this is, as I said, the King 95. This is middle tower case. As far as supported motherboards, we're looking at the ATX, the Micro ATX, and the Mini ATX. Now this, let me grab my tape measure here. This is about 12 inches wide. It's about 18.5 inches deep. This thing stands a whopping 17.5 inches high. What I like about this, everything seems to come apart on it. I mean, there's screws in the back here, so I could take both of these side panels off. The front panel also is able to come off. There we go. Just undid the front panel. Everything comes apart on this thing. You have access to absolutely everything in it. The ventilation is awesome. I mean, there is vent holes everywhere on this thing. And obviously, here's where you're going to have your backside access. Make sure all these cords are in there. You don't ever want to pinch those cords. So this is the Frost White. I'm not going to be able to get this back on there. We're going to leave this off for right now. This is the Frost White. It does have your regular USB as well as a C adapters. It's got your audio. This even has LED lights that are incorporated into this small panel here. Fans, you put your fans in here, get those LED fans, and it just lights this thing up. As far as drive bays, the specs on this is 3.5 hard drives, accommodates 5. If it's a 2.5 inch solid state drives, it's supposed to accommodate 8 of those. It's got fan support, side, top, bottom, rear. Radiator support is side, top, and rear. Flip this thing around, and here's all of your backside. Look at all these holes. I'm going to turn this thing around. Look at all of the vent holes. And the nice thing is it's see-through. It's got the full plexiglass. This is not regular, I should say this is tempered glass, not plexiglass. I stand corrected. This is tempered glass on the side. So could you imagine your building here with all of your LED fans and your coolers and the LED light going on here? Could you imagine what this thing looks like? Look at the description. Look at the customer photos. And that's what your computer can look like. So my experience with cases, I've seen some cheap ones out there. This one here really caught my eye. I like what I see. I like the quality. It's got a real solid feel to it. It's nothing chintzy and cheap feel about this. I like how there's ventilation and there's the observation with the tempered glass pretty much all the way around this thing. So take a really close look at this one here. It does come in a variety of colors. I believe it's white, black, blue, and red. As I said, this is the Frost White one. So take a really close look at this one here and enjoy your build.